Pharaoh's Servant was released also in October of 2002. This set introduced a powerful one tribute monster that would reshape the metagame for the foreseeable future. Notable cards in this set include Jinzo, Time Seal, Dust Tornado, Call of the Haunted, Nobleman of Crossout, Premature Burial, Cold Wave, Limit Removal, Magic Drain, Gravity Bind, Thousand Eyes Restrict, and Imperial Order. This set gave us a limited card pool while also providing us with some very powerful boss monsters and reliable trap cards to further extend your plays. Strap yourselves in for the Sealed Progression Series, number 4, Pharaoh's Servant.
Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen, so we're finally getting into, I believe it's Pharaoh's Servant set. So, certain cards that are notable, are noteworthy at least, that came out in this set were Jinzo, Buster, Premature Burial, Call the Haunted, Imperial Order, Nobleman Crossout, Nobleman of Extermination, Gearfeed the Iron Knight, Prohibition, Harpy's Brother, Ceasefire, and there's a few other ones. DNA Surgery was relevant for a little bit. Limited Removal was definitely relevant for a while. But anyways, this set was really fun to play around with back when I was a kid. But I don't know exactly how this is going to go, being how I am with this set. But we'll find out. We'll see what all happens and how everything goes. But obviously, last game we lost, so we do get one pity spin. So see, we do have the stuff from Spell Rulers here instead. And then we also have the Dark Being 1 still and the Dual Sword Rose pack. So we're going to see what we get. I am hoping that we get, I believe, a super rare from Spell Ruler. Oh, Dual Sword Rose promo pack. Alright, so we do get access to that. So let me talk to Mike and see what he wants done with this. So, from what I heard, I will get one copy of each promo from that pack, and I am going to choose the English version because the Spanish version did have instead, I believe it was Dark Magician, Blue Eyes, and Head of Exodia. But I feel the Magnet Warriors right now are probably better, so we're going to go with that. And without further ado, we're going to go into the set opening. Just give me 1 minute to go and get my tabs changed around and we'll get this going. Okay everyone, so I have it already set for 24 packs for sealed draft only, so we will see what we get. So pack 1. Let's see. So we did get a Shift. Shift wasn't the worst thing ever, but it was beneficial. We also did get Layer Intervention, Shadow of Eyes, and a Mystic Probe, as well as a Flying Kamakiri 2, and a Gradius. Well, if we can get some lunar removals, we can actually make something fun for me to play. So let's see, we got Dimension Hole, which is great. Darkfire Soldier number 1, which I'll take it. It's a 1700 beat stick. Rain of Mercy gains some life points. And that's basically it. So let's go to pack number 3. So we did get a Shallow Grave. That's interesting. And an Inspection. There's not really anything else worth of noteworthy. I mean, Infinite Dismissal, I guess, is something. Same thing on Metal Detector. Let's see. Force Requisition, Bubonic Vermin. Oh, we got a Gust. I'll take a Gust. Gust isn't bad. So we got another Shift, so that's interesting. We got this thing, which isn't horrible. There's better ones though. Another Metal Detector. Oh, we got Prohibition. That's actually really good. We got Twin-Headed Fire Dragon, which isn't bad. Have a playset of Wing Weaver that actually comes up. I doubt it, but it might. Let's see. We got Light Force Sword. I will take that any day of the week. Mr. Volcano isn't horrible. That's basically it on that pack. Let's see. Skull Invitation. Fiend Mega Cyber. This is actually a really good card in this set. I would like to get 2 of them, but we'll see what happens. We got a 4-star Ladybug of Doom. That's pretty good. Island Turtle wasn't bad. Island Turtle was very, very defensive. But it was well worth it. Because it's a 2K booty. So 2K booties are really nice. 7 completed. Another Skull Invitation. Armored Glass. Light of Intervention. I will take it. Let's see. Vampire Baby. I think that was anything really crazy. So nothing amazing on that pack. So we're not even halfway there yet. Wow. Dimension Hole. That's actually not bad. That's basically it. Oh, Nobleman of Extermination. I will take that in a heartbeat. Another Gradius, another Darkfire Soldier. World Suppression. Attack and Receive. If I get a playset of that, I definitely am going to play it, that's for sure, because it's burn damage. Shift again. Another Island Turtle, I'll take that for sure. Oh, Monster Recovery, that's not bad. And a Nobleman crossed out. Sword Hunter. Sword Hunter is actually really good. Respect Play isn't bad. I definitely want all the copies of Sword Hunter I can get. Another Nobleman of Extermination. My 3rd copy of Island Turtle. A Cold Wave. That's actually not bad. I like that. A Sky Scout, aka Harpy's brother. Some people from the olden days before it got changed we're gonna know that. Another Nobleman of Extermination, Fairy Meteor Crush. Rain of Mercy, which isn't bad. Another Inspection. So let's see. That's my 3rd copy of Nobleman Extermination. Enchanted Javelin isn't bad. Darkfire Soldier number 2. Dust, and where the KO whatever, or Kissa, whatever it's called. Skull Mariner. I believe that's now playset of Island Turtle. That's 2 of this. That's 1 copy of Island of Truth. That's the 2nd or 3rd copy of Skull Invitation. That's the 2nd copy of Cold Wave. I'll take that. Let's see. Another copy of Appropriate. We got Grave Robber. 2nd copy of Sword Hunter. And yeah. So let's see. We're on the last 4 packs. Split these. That's the 4th copy of Shift, I think. That's the 3rd copy of Sword Hunter, so I'll take it. That's the 2nd copy of 7 Complete, I believe. Alright, so we got a Magic Rain, that's actually not bad. 3rd copy of Magic Complete. 3rd or 4th copy of Gradius. I think that's the 3rd copy of I. Mad Sword Beast, wow, holy cow. It's actually a part of the set. Okay, 3rd copy of Cold Wave. I will take that in a heartbeat. Ground Collapse, World Suppression, and last pack. Oh, we got a Morphing Jar too. Oh, this is going to be disgusting. Alright guys, so I'm going to come back once I have this deck made and Dueling Book, and we'll see where we're at. Alright? Okay, ladies and gentlemen, so we're going to get right into this. So, we did not pull a Jinzo or anything, so I mainly made sure that the main board did not have many trap cards in case Mike does pull a Jinzo. If he pulls a Jinzo, sort of SOL, because most of our sideboard is traps, but we do have a few of them that could go and help us out. So, anyways, just to get right into it. So we're playing 2 copies of Sword Hunter. Sword Hunter is like a decent card in this format, especially with limited format. He's level 7. At the end of the battle, he destroys a monster by battling it. It would be sent to the graveyard. I equip it as an equipped card instead, and the equipped spells have the equipped monster gains 200 attack, which isn't bad. It's pretty good. Next, we have 1 copy of the Fiend Mega Cyber. If your opponent controls at least 2 more monsters than you do, you can special summon this card from your hand. So it makes it so that way then we can use it as fodder for either Summon Skull Tribute, or we can use it for Sword Hunter. We play the 1 Summon Skull that we got for prize pooling. We play the 2 Sky Scouts, the 2 Darkfire Soldiers, the 1 Darkfire Soldier number 2, 3 copies of this card, 3 copies of Gradius, because we do have the 7 complete, so we could pump it up to 19. Or if we have a second one, we could pump it up to 26, which means that Mike is going to obviously have a hard time getting Rivet. We have 3 copies of Bubonic Vermin. Basically does what Giant Germ does, except it doesn't hit you, or it doesn't hit our opponent for 500, and it flips the, my apologies. It gets brought out in face down defense position. And then we have 1 copy of Morphine Jar 2, because that's as many as we pulled. He pulled 3 copies of Island Turtle, thank God, because we want some sort of defensive play, which it's not a bad defensive play for turn 1. 3 copies of 7 complete. Our only target is Gradius, so with outside of that, it's worthless. It can be ditched, it can be put in face down defense, doesn't really matter. 3 copies of Cold Wave, because we do not want our opponent doing anything with spells or traps as much as possible after like turn 3. 2 copies of Dimension Hole, in case it comes down to where we're afraid that like Summon Skull, Mega Cyber, or Sword Hunter are going to get hit the next turn. 1 Monster Recovery, because we only pulled 1, but we still enable us to do quite a few things. 1 No Man Cross Out, Arpada Grade, obviously, the Shallow Grave, because we're basically a tribute deck. We need 1 or 2 tributes almost always. 2 Enchanted Javelin, because why not? 1 Light Force Sword, and 3 copies of Solemn Wishes, because, well, Solemn Wishes is just nuts. Sideboard is 1 copy of Sword Hunter, in case it comes down to where we need more tribute summons, which I don't see it happening, but it's a possibility. 3 copies of Skull Invitation, 3 copies of Noble Man of Extermination, 3 copies of Attack and Receive, 1 copy of Prohibition, 1 copy of Burning Land, 2 copies of Rand Mercy. Burning Land obviously for late games, in case we need a burnout Mike, and then Prohibition in case of, in case he has a Jinzo, then the next game we can sign into Prohibition, declare Jinzo, and hopefully win it from there, but we'll see what happens. So, without further ado, ladies and gentlemen, I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and the next time you'll be seeing me is when Mike and I play 5 days from now. So without further ado, I bid you adieu.
Alright, everybody, it is time to spin the wheel of Spell Ruler. Since we won last time, we have Dark Beginning 1, Spell Ruler, Super, Rare, Secret, Ultra, and Duelist of the Roses packs. And, let's see what we spin. We have 2 spins to use. If we don't like it, we can always spin again. Spell Ruler Super. Let me actually see what was in Spell Ruler. Let's see. Alright, let's see. What was, let's sort by rarity. Super rare, we got Black Pendant, Mahavalo, Invader of the Throne. Confiscation would actually be pretty damn strong to put in here. Jigen Bakudan, a short print, super, slot machine. Messenger of Peace wouldn't be that bad either. Black Illusion, Ritual, Toon World. Painful Choice would actually be pretty good. Painful Choice or Confiscation would actually be pretty damn good at this. Alright, I have a thought of what I'm going to do, and I will see you guys in the pack openings. Alright, we are back with 24 packs of Pharaoh's Servant, and we are on the very first pack. Let's see what we get. Shallow Grave, Time Seal, Sky Scout, and 4-star Ladybug of Doom. Not too bad, actually. Not a bad pack opening for our format. Let's go with pack number 2, Misherizer, Type 0 Magic Crusher, pretty good. Sword Hunter's pretty good. Bombardment Beetle's actually pretty good as well. Not a bad pack either. Prohibition, Cold Wave, not bad. Another Sky Scout. White Shoes, meh. Okay. And alright, pack. Got ourselves a second Bombardment Bird, or Bombardment Beetle. Minor Goblin Official. Could use that. Skull Mariner's pretty good. DNA Surgery. We got Vampire Bat. Shadow of Eyes. The Eye of Truth. Meh. Kinda meh. Alright, let's do this one. Magic Drain. Very nice trap. Although I am really hoping for a Jinzo or a Premature Burial or something of that nature. Let's see if we can get something. That's a third Cold Wave, I think. We are allowed to play 3 of cards, by the way. Ooh, a second Magic Drain. Not bad. Magic Drain number 2 if he tries to pull any power spell punches. Let's see. Cold Wave number 4. Weird. Another Misherizer. Huh. Twin-headed Fire Dragon won't be that bad of a card if we don't get Jinzo. Come on. Another Magic Drain. That's our third one. Not bad. Burning Land's pretty good for our format. Let me see. Light Force Sword, pretty fun. Island Turtle's not bad. Another 4-star Ladybug. We're halfway through. Really, 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 really want that Jinzo. Mad Sword Beast, not bad. There's our third Sky Scout. Or Harpy's brother. Another Magic Drain. Another Twin-headed Fire Dragon. No Jinzo yet. Second Island Turtle. Come on. Gravity Bind. Not too bad of a card. Grave Robber's pretty good. See if I can use his, Ooh, Nobleman of Crossout. Pretty good. Pretty good. I already have a deck idea I want to do for this. Skull Invitations, not too bad either. There's our third 4-star Ladybug. Got 4 packs left. Let's see what happens. Oof. Not too good. Come on, come on. Insect Barrier Troll. There we go. There's our second Nobleman. Jinzo! Jinzo! Hell yeah! Hells yeah! Got Jinzo. 1 pack left. Oh yeah. This is actually a really good pack opening. Really, really good. And Morphine Jar number 2. And I'll see you guys in the deck build. And I'll let Dalton take over from here. Alright everybody, we are back with the deck. And yeah. So this is what it looks like. And not really feeling it all. Hold on. We have 3 copies of 4-star Ladybug of Doom. Destroy all level 4 monsters your opponent controls. We have 3 copies of Bombardment Beetle. Pick up and see 1 face down defensive monster if your opponent's set out of the field. If it's an effect monster, destroy it. If it's a flip effect, if it's not activated. And it's not, return to the original position. Really, really strong card in this format. And I pulled the almighty Jinzo for this format, which was what I was really, really hoping for. 1 copy of Morphing Jar. We have 3 copies of Darkfire Soldier number 2, 2 copies of Island Turtle, 3 copies of Skull Mariner, just a 1600 beater, Sky Scout, 1800 beater, 2 copies of Twin-Headed Fire Dragon, which is a 2200 beat stick. That's 1 tribute, which isn't bad. 2 copies of 7 completed to boost up Jinzo's attack. 3 copies of Cold Wave, which is actually really, really good. 1 is Confiscation, which is the card that I picked from my victory. 1 copy of Darkle, 1 Heavy Storm, 2 copies of Noble Meadow Crossout, 1 The Shallow Grave, 3 copies of Light of Intervention, 2 copies of Magic Drain, and 3 Solemn Wishes. Not the best pack opening, but it is pretty damn good. In the side deck, we have 1 copy of Bite Shoes, 1 copy of Burning Land, 2 copies of Insect Barrier, 2 copies of Prohibition, 2 copies of DNA Surgery, so I can change his monsters into insects. 1 copy of Light Force Sword. I just thought it'd be kind of fun to throw a sword through his fucking card. 3 copies of Time Seal, and 3 Type 0 Magic Crusher. And we will continue on with his deck profile whenever he does his. And I'll see you guys in the game. Board. Alright. I lost this
Alrighty.
one. Already off to a good start for you.
Oh boy. Yeah, I'm going second.
Right. Alright. I'm going second. Oh shit, I forgot to draw for my first turn. And set 2. Pass. Not really that it would change much.
Oh, that's fair.
During your standby phase,
Okay.
Solemn Wishes
Yep.
for
Yep.
now.
I did a main phase 1. I'll set 1 and pass.
Draw phase. Add 500. So this could be fun. Activate knock.
Yeah.
And then both players have to banish all cards from that monster's name. From the deck. Or each player reveals their main deck and then banish. Okay. Reveal.
If it was a flip monster.
Oh, if it was a flip monster.
No. If it was a flip monster. This isn't a flip monster.
Oh, okay, good.
Correct.
Good. It's not as powerful then. Let me see. I will set a card. No, I will set this one of my own. I mean, I could go for a full frontal assault,
Okay.
but I figured this would be a better idea. I just want to see you go, what the fuck?
I guess.
Ooh,
Well, no,
Gradius.
Gradius.
Alright. 7 completed, 12.
Clicker was 7 complete.
Makes him 1900. Okay.
So he'll be at 19.
So he's what? He's a level 4? Okay.
Enter battle phase.
Mm.
Yeah. Put this.
That sucks. I wasn't able to use that one. I brought that one in for face
So go
down
to main
control.
phase 2 and now I'm my turn.
Draw face. Add 500. I will flip summon 4-star Ladybug.
Yep.
I will tribute Jinzo. That's
Ooh,
for it being
Jinzo,
negated.
okay.
And 24.
Yep.
The counter is just to say that it's negated.
Alright, so... Yep. I'll go to main phase 1. I'll set one and set another.
A noble tea set.
My turn.
Oh, this is... Oh, that's kind of sad. This is kind of bad. Normal summon Skull Mariner. One of my favorite level 4s of all time.
Yep.
I wish there was, like, more of this kind of archetype artwork. Ooh, shuffle all monsters
Let's
in the
go
field
Morphing
into
Jar
the
2.
deck. Each player excavates cards from the tops of their deck until they excavate the same number of monsters they shuffled. Special summon all monsters level 4 or lower. Okay, top of the deck. Oop, whoops.
So if I remember correctly, Morphing Jar goes to Graveyard.
Yes.
And I get nothing.
Correct.
If I remember correctly.
Shuffle, shuffle. 1, 2. And that was a special summon. And the rest get sent to the graveyard?
Yep.
Yep. Okay. And that turns my Solemn Wishes back on.
Yep, and it gets summoned and face down. It gets summoned in face down defense position.
Oh, it does. Set. So that turns
Yes.
4-star Ladybug on. That came out wrong.
During your end phase, I'm going to activate my own Solemn Wishes.
Alright.
So we will gain 500.
Nicely telegraphed. I'm trying to figure out where I want to put my camera there.
I go to standby phase,
There we go.
main phase 1.
Ooh,
Then
Dark
also a Darkfire Soldier.
Alright.
And attack that, which will destroy both of them.
Yep.
Yep. And
My
I'll
Solemn
pass
Wishes
turn.
is back on. Oops.
Yep.
This... Ooh. Okay. Cold Wave.
Okay. Yeah.
You cannot activate... Oh, you cannot play or set any spell or trap cards, so... Until my next turn.
Yeah. Yep. So I gain 500 no matter what.
Yep.
Off of Solemn Wishes. In my
Yep.
phase, main phase 1.
My cat is now asleep on my leg.
I guess we're
Okay.
summoning this bug.
Sounds good to
Enter
me.
battle phase and attack.
Get that 300 damage.
Okay, I'm taking that 300.
That hardcore 300, yep.
Now end turn.
Ooh. Standby, that's another 500 for me. Life point control. I think I'll activate Light of Intervention. So you can't set cards. Or neither player can set cards.
Yeah. Sure.
Damn. I guess I can actually just end. Wish I drew one of my Darkfires. Or Jinzo. For Tribute Summon.
Alright. So I'll gain 500.
Because Darkfire Dragon's pretty good for one tribute.
Standby phase. Main phase 1. I will set one and pass.
Alright. Come on. If it'll let me. There we go. Ooh. Oh. Gain 5. That's a lot of life points. I will normal summon Harpy's brother.
Yeah.
The old school Harpy's brother. Anything for that?
Yeah.
There is.
Nope.
I will switch this to attack. Attack over your bug.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
And 1100 direct. Yeah, this one's a little bit slower of a game for some reason. Oh, now you're on the
During your phase, I'm
1000.
going to activate another song, wishes.
Oh,
Yep.
fun. You and I both got 3 solemn wishes
phase,
each.
main phase 1.
Hmm.
I think I did, yeah. And I'm going to... Oh, no, that's not what I meant to do.
It's all good.
Come on, buttons.
You got your own, huh?
Normal summon. Yep, I'll enter battle phase, and I'll run this down your turtle's throat.
That came out more wrong than it should. 700. That's pretty funny.
Yep. And then I'll end my turn.
All right, 500 points.
Yep.
I will normal summon Skull Mariner. Anything for that?
Mm-hmm.
I
Nope.
will crash our scouts and poke you for 16.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh.
In response, I'm going to use Enchanted Javelin, so I'll take nothing.
Gain life points equal to its attack. Okay.
Yep.
That's actually not
So
a bad
I'll
card
gain
back in the day.
1,000. Semi-phase, main phase 1. I'll normal summon another bug.
Damn, that bug again.
And enter battle phase.
Giro
And I'll poke
Chinku
your monster
Gawata.
for 100.
Oof.
Yeah. And I'll pass.
Well, shite. 500. Neither of us can set cards, so... Actually, I might as well just summon it, because 100 points of damage less is actually better than nothing.
Yeah, you're not wrong. So I'll gain 1,000. Go standby phase, main phase 1.
Mm-hmm.
I will normal summon a Darkfire Soldier number 2.
Ooh, so 17.
battle
I will take that
phase.
17.
Yep,
100
and
plus
you also
16.
take 100.
Oh yeah, another 100.
I remember they're both 17s. Yeah. And now I'll end my turn.
Ooh, this is nice. I will gain 500 from the draw.
Mm-hmm.
Life point calculations are a bitch. Hey, calm down there.
Yeah.
Normal summon my own Darkfire.
A Darkfire Soldier, okay.
I got 3 of these guys.
Yep. Alright, so I will gain 1,000.
Perfectly symmetrical
Standby
violence never
phase,
solves
main
anything.
Phase 1. I'm going to
Oh.
tribute summon.
Double tribute, huh? Ooh.
Yep, for Sword Hunter.
That's actually pretty good.
Yeah, I'll set
Um,
one.
Ooh. Especially when it destroys a monster, it equips it to itself. I wish I got one of those Call of the Haunteds.
Yeah. So enter battle phase. And I'm gonna kill your guy.
So
For-
650?
750.
750. I was
It's
close.
750 because it's 17 plus 7 puts it at 24 and then 50.
And then you get to equip it
And
if you wish.
I will get it as an equip spell.
And
Yep.
you gain 200 more. So now you're at
Yep.
27,
so-
2650.
Move. Here we go.
Oh, is that for every
Alright,
equip
and
spell?
I'll pass turn. Yeah, for each Well, the equipped monster itself gives it +2.
Yeah. 500. Ooh, that light of intervention is actually hurting me. It must be normal summon in face-up defense position. Okay. I guess that'll work. At least some defense. And you gain another 1,000.
Yep.
Why are you attacking my shoes?
My
cat is attacking my shoes.
Gain a battle phase. We're gonna kill this thing.
Change control. And equip it.
Yep.
And it gains another 200. Ooh.
Yep.
500. Well, just normal summon this in defense.
Yeah, that's fair.
Well, now you can't equip anymore.
Gain another 1,000.
Just gotta wait till I draw my heavy storm. My prize card from the second set.
We're gonna go right into battle phase.
He's gonna jam his thumb up his butt. Alright.
My prize is actually the Duelist of the Rose pack.
Oh, you did get one. Nice.
Yeah.
Interesting. I did not get anything good. No monsters to save my ass this time. That 1,000 points for you.
Sir, I'm about to tell you to take 2850.
That hurts. Well, at least I saved some time to get that Solemn Wishes up. Draw.
You're not wrong. You're not wrong.
500. Oof. Oof, oof, oof. I drew my own card, but I cannot use it at the moment. That solemn, that light of intervention's hurting me too. Another 2,800. God, you're on this one. Heavy Storm would be nice right now.
Phase 1, so...
You can't activate any spells or traps.
I
or
will
you can't
summon
set any
this in
spells.
defense position.
Alright.
And then he's just going to hit you for 2850.
2850. I guess the name of 2850
That'll
the
be your
game. Alright. Standby.
Yep.
500. I guess I will normal summon in defense.
Yeah.
Protected myself for a turn.
Not really. So I'm going to tribute this.
Uh-oh.
And Noah summon Skull.
Oh, God, no. Okay. Ooh, this hurts. This
then I'm going to
hurts.
attack there.
And 2850 is the name of the game.
And hit you in the face for 2850.
Ouch. I forgot that was one of your cards. Plus 500. This isn't going to matter. Well, I do got to say GG, man. I got a scoop.
Oh, Jesus.
Another magic drain.
What the hell?
And another knock.
Oh, jeez. Yeah, that was pretty bad. I had another enchanted
That light of
javelin
intervention
set.
hurt me as well as you.
Oh, that light of intervention did nothing to me, I think.
Yeah.
I think the only thing that it really did was it shut down Setting Island Turtle.
Could be this you be coming out of your Pharaoh's servitude.
Oh my god, don't even get me started.
That was a pretty good
We're not
pun.
getting into this.
You got to admit, that was a well-balanced pun.
It was a balanced pun, but still.
Alright, so I don't know. I do know, actually. I know what I'm going to do. I'm going to change out you three. I'm going to change out you just for shits and giggles. Let me see. Do I want to do that? Discard. Nah. I think that'll be it. That sounds like a pretty good set.
I don't think I'm citing anything in or out.
I think I will go second.
Alrighty.
Ooh, not bad hand, actually.
Interesting. So we got a standby phase. Well, first things first, I have to draw.
Yep.
Okay, so main phase.
We've been
one,
playing this special format for years now without being able to draw for the first turn. Automatically kind of forget.
I've been playing. Yeah. I'll set one and pass, or well, set two and pass technically.
Anything in standby?
Yeah, I'm gonna flip over a Solemn Wishes.
Okay. I will activate Cold Wave.
Yeah, that's fine.
I will set. One and pass. Welcome here.
Alright. So I'll gain 500.
Mm-hmm.
Go to standby phase, main phase 1. I will flip summon my Bubonic Vermin, which will trigger its effect.
Yep.
So I will get another copy. Special summon and face down defense.
Yep.
Then I will tribute my Bubonic Vermin.
Playground Yu-Gi-Oh!
For the Fiend Mega Cyber.
Ooh. Okay.
I will then enter battle phase, and I will attack your defense position monster.
It was just a 4-star Ladybug.
Oh boy, sadly nothing is level 4.
It does nothing to it.
And I will pass turn.
Draw phase, standby, main. Before things get a little too hot, probably. You know what? I'm gonna set this and T-set. A humble T-set.
So I'll draw. So I'll gain 500. Go to standby phase. Main phase 1.
Mm-hmm. You can now set and activate stuff now.
Yep. I will set Solemn Wish, or set a card, and
Hey.
yes.
Light Force Sword. One random card. Okay, so 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6 is our rerolls. Reroll that. This one.
Okay.
This is a pretty unique card. I like it.
So back to the Yugi Mangs.
All right.
We will normal summon Gradius and just enter battle phase.
All
Swing
right.
into your set monster.
Bombardment Beetle. And since I know that's a Bubonic Vermin, it is going to be destroyed.
Well, this is going to get destroyed. Yep.
And I will take
And I will
12.
12. And I
Draw
will end my
phase.
turn.
Anything in standby?
Nope.
I know you have another Solemn Wishes. I know you have 2. Each player targets one. That Fiend Mega Cyber is actually pretty beefy. I will set one and
Yeah, he a hefty boy.
pass.
During your end
Oh.
step, I'm going to activate another Solemn Wishes.
Okay, I knew that had to be a solemn wishes in the back row. I telegraphed that.
So standby phase, main phase 1. Well, yeah. I guess we're going to North Summon Sky Scout.
Okay.
Enter battle phase. Go attack your monster.
Island turtle.
Yeah. And Pokey for 3,000.
All right.
And I will end my turn.
Dark hole, please. Nope. Well, before that gets way too out of hand. Heavy storm.
Yeah.
Normal summon Sky Scout.
Yep.
Activate Shallow Grave. Targets one monster in their own graveyard.
Sure.
Special summon defense. Face down.
And face down defense.
Yep. You know, this card was actually kind of broken back in the day. Being able to reset flip cards.
I guess.
I mean, Magician of Faith also, I think, came out around this time, too.
Magician of Faith, I believe, is already out at this time.
Yeah, that's what I'm meaning. It was in one of the first few sets of the game.
Alright.
So being able to resummon Magician of Faith and looping your
So
stuff
we'll go to
over and
main
over.
phase 1. Yeah. So I'm going
Did
to
you get a
flip
third
summon and
boom?
get another Bubonic Plague from deck.
Oh, you got 3 of them? Only pulled
Yeah.
1.
Yeah, I got 3.
Oh, lucky.
I got 3, guys. Yeah.
Tribute fodder.
And then we're going to tribute that and
Oh,
that.
you're tributing 2. Oh, him
And
again.
also on the best boy.
Ouch.
Yep. Then I'll enter battle phase. I'm going to swing over your Sky Scout.
So 650 or 550.
That should be yes. I think it's 658.
Whoops. 650. Whoops.
650.
Oh shit. What was my life points at? 3,800.
Yeah, 38.
Ah.
And I will move this to my spell and trap card zone.
650. I didn't mean to put 6,000. There we go. Oh.
And then this Mega Cyber will attack your defense position monster.
4-star ladybug.
And I will. Yep, I'll pass my turn then.
Oh my god. So it looks like you got this one.
Yeah. Oh Jesus.
Yeah.
Yeah. This was
Where the hell was my... There's the confiscation. Dark
Yeah, that's
Fire.
pretty good.
And third card in. Jeez.
Yeah. I mean, I don't know what Jinzo would have done for you in that situation, but
Well, you also had the Fiend
It was
Mega
there.
Cyber, and you also had that 2450 guy.
yeah.
Well, looks like you just came out of servitude of the Pharaoh.
Yeah, you'd say that, yeah.
You did win this one. Nice. So currently we are even. 2-2.
Yeah,
I did not get the 3-peat.
yep.
Damn. I was hoping I'd get a 3-peat for this one. But this set really wasn't that great, I gotta say.
I mean, it's like a coin flip, so like, there's certain things on the set that are really good, like for example, Sword Hunter was actually really, really good back then because, like, you had to deal with a lot of cards being, like, Monster Reborn and everything. If you use Sword Hunter, it could no longer be Monster Reborn, so you're able to control your opponent's graveyard a little bit, which enabled it so that way Warrior aggro or whatever could just go off, and they were... It was crazy how far they went with it because at this point in time they still had 3 Pot of Greed, so they played, I think it was 3 copies of Bubonic Plague, 3 copies of Giant Germ, and something else.
Mm-hmm.
I think they played Spear Cretin also, and then they basically just did everything just to get out Sword Hunter, and played Sword Hunter Control, which is
Bubonic
like
Vermin
just
to get Sword
dummy
Hunter
like,
out.
good.
Yeah.
Well, it was
Anything that would really
Bubonic Vermin to
float.
get like any level 5 out.
Yeah.
Yeah. But then, like, you normally saved up monsters so that way you get Sword Hunter out, and then Sword Hunter you just used to go and, like, I don't know, if they summoned a Blue Eyes White Dragon magically or whatever, and they didn't have a way to pump it up, you would just sit there and put, like, some sort of equip on Sword Hunter that gave him, like, plus, what, 700?
Megamorph,
So,
Malevolent Nuzzler,
yeah. Anything, realistically, and they made it so that way
Black
Sword
Pendant.
Hunter could swing over Blue Eyes, and then you could just take it.
Yeah. And then keep it as an equip spell.
So, yeah.
I mean, it's not a bad, deck at all, per se.
Yeah.
What are you scurrying around my room again? Jeez.
Yeah.
Cats be like that. Anyway, that was pretty fun. That was actually very short, considering that first game.
Oh my god, yeah, that first game was long as hell. I mean, that game we were both sitting on...
Life points were
well, you were
going
sitting on one,
crazy.
I was sitting on 2 Solemn Wishes.
You got lucky with those 2
Yeah.
wishes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're not wrong. I got super lucky with both of them.
Did you
And
get
the
2
funny
wishes
part
or
is
did you
you
get 3?
sideboarded and I didn't have to sideboard anything.
You didn't side anything?
I got 3 in total, I believe. No, I
Okay,
didn't
so
side anything.
you don't know what I
just left
sided
it out.
into?
What?
I'm about to throw him in the grave real quick.
Time Seals. Wow, okay.
Yeah, Time Seal debuted in this set.
I mean, yeah.
It's still banned
Yeah,
for a
that's
reason.
one way of doing it. Yeah. I mean, the funny thing was I didn't even play any of the Magnet Warriors or anything because like this set overall, like I knew what I wanted to play, which was so I wanted to play Sword Hunter Control, but I also wanted to utilize Dimension Hole, so that
so if
way
anything happened
whenever I
to
flip
Sword
summon.
Hunter,
So, like, if I was afraid, like, you had a dark hole or something, I could go into battle phase, swing with Sword Hunter, and then from there, use Dimension Hole in main phase 2, and remove him from the game until my next standby phase.
so telegraphing whatever your opponent might have. What was the card I banished with the Light Force Sword?
Yeah. The Shallow Grave.
Light Force Sword is actually a pretty fun card, in my opinion. I think it's one of the coolest artworks, too. Did you just throw a sword through my fucking
honestly,
card?
Yeah, oh my god, yeah, the animes were the bridge version, yeah.
Bitch, I might
Now,
be.
were you playing the Gradius? Were you playing the Gradius equip aggro?
No, but the only ones I had really equip-wise was 7 completed, and that was for Jinzo.
Oh, Jin's a machine?
Yeah.
Oh shit, yeah, he is.
You didn't realize Jinzo
Oh,
was a
shit.
machine?
Well, no, because I didn't pull one, so I didn't even think about it.
Oh. A level 6 machine
I
with
literally looked
2400.
at what I pulled and I was like,
He's got better Monarch
Yeah.
stats. Oh, that's going to be fun
You're
when we
not
get to play
wrong.
Monarchs.
oh god, no.
The
That's
Monarch
gonna be a
Tribute
format I
Hell.
hate.
Although technically we don't keep the
Yeah.
cards from that previous set, so it's just cards that are in that set you got to worry about.
Yeah.
So that's what's fun about our set. That's what's fun about our format. Is it's not just cards you have to worry about from previous
Yeah.
sets. It's cards you have to worry about that's in that set. So if there's a bad archetype that's in that set, you can play that
Well, I mean,
bad
for-
archetype and make it good.
Well, you can't say that though either because like if you look at our series, okay, in comparison to most of the other series, we do get a prize card that does follow us throughout the entirety of the series. So like that's basically like the only difference. So like our card pool is extremely limited in comparison. So we have just a set and like maybe I
A
don't know
few
70, 80
powerful
cards to
cards,
basically
yeah.
build off of, and that's it.
which actually wouldn't be
Yeah.
that bad of an idea.
So, no, it's not a bad idea at all, and like, it's it's really limiting, and it forces us to think about how we want to play everything. And like it makes you think about certain things that most people obviously didn't think about. Like most people back then weren't thinking about Gradius plus limiter removal plus 7 complete equals basically GG.
Yeah. And we don't have to worry about, like, we're
'Cause,
going to
like,
get OTK'd. We don't have to worry about... Well, I mean, I wouldn't say that because, like, there are some future sets out there that did spawn OTKs just by itself.
Yeah.
So, I mean, we don't really necessarily have to worry about that, necessarily.
No.
Now, Trooper
No,
and
but like at the
Card
same
Trooper
point
and
in
all
time,
that.
like and like as the series progresses, obviously we like prize support wise, like we're going to have a decent amount, like a decent card pool, probably anywhere between I don't know, probably on the low side of like 52 cards to anywhere from like 52 to probably like 300 cards. But even if you take that into account, like in comparison to like the whole entire Yu-Gi-Oh franchise, which is somewhere around like I think almost 20,000 cards or something like that, it's a fraction of what we could have.
Oh, yeah.
So it's different, and it limits us and it forces us to think outside the box.
Oh, most definitely. Alright, so I'm going to end the recording here at this point. There are all 3 videos are currently up right now. I finally was able to finish recording and get all the technical difficulties out of the way, because I was having some technical difficulties with the last video, because for some reason it didn't want to record your audio. Now it can. So...
Oh my goodness.
That just sounded like it was me talking one-sided.
Oh jeez.
Yeah, I hate that. And did you want to talk about a set that, or not a set, but another project that I wanted to work on?
Yeah, you said about something about like making it four boxes or whatever basically that we open up of 5 sets or whatever we open up, and we build a deck off of those.
Yes. However, I wanted to do something a little bit differently. I just thought of a new idea.
Okay.
What if we did sort of a let's do Simo's let's do Simo's roulette thing idea. And instead, let's put certain decks on the roulette wheel. Pre-2016. So any series pre-2016 or any deck, spin that wheel, and whatever that is on, you get to pick it. And then find that deck online.
I mean, it could be really interesting. I'd be down to give it a shot.
All right. We'll just have to work out the finer details.
Yeah, we'll have to talk about it then. What was the set? What was the set name?
This one currently that we're in?
Yeah.
Pharaoh's Servant.
Yeah.
The next one is...
I gotta change around the...
Yeah, we gotta change around the wheel. Hold on. What's after Pharaoh's Servant? I'll have to look that up later. Anyway, I'm gonna stop the video here.